Attorneys for the former Real Housewives star blasted Cohen's fake apology and said that any other supervisor at Comcast/NBC who engaged in this behavior would be fired immediately on the spot. Former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Brandi Glanville and her legal team are calling for Andy Cohen's ouster at Bravo. Attorneys Brian Friedman and Mark Garagos, who are representing Glanville in a dispute alleging that Cohen sexually harassed her in 2022, issued a statement Friday blasting the Real Housewives executive producer and questioning why he still works at the NBC-owned network. Any boss who is clearly inebriated encouraging their employee by FaceTime video to watch their boss have sex with another employee constitutes sexual harassment, plain and simple, under any definition, even one concocted by NBC. Friedman and Garagos said. Why is Andy Cohen getting a pass? Any other supervisor at Comcast/NBC who engaged in this behavior would be fired immediately on the spot. NBC Universal declined to comment. EW also reached out to representatives for Cohen for comment. Friedman and Garagos' statement came a day after they sent a letter to NBC Universal, Warner Brothers, and Shed Media accusing Cohen, 55, of sending Glanville, 51, an inappropriate video 2 years ago. In a video sent by Mr. Cohen to Ms. Glanville in 2022, Mr. Cohen, appearing obviously inebriated, boasted of his intention to sleep with another Bravo star that night while thinking of her and invited her to watch via FaceTime. The letter said, according to People. Shortly after, Cohen apologized on social media, writing, "The video shows Kate Chastain and I very clearly joking to Brandi. It was absolutely meant in jest, and Brandi's response clearly communicated she was in on the joke. That said, it was totally inappropriate and I apologize." Representatives for Chastain, a TV personality known for her work on the Bravo series Below Deck, didn't immediately respond to EW's request for comment. In their statement Friday, Glanville's lawyers slammed Cohen's response as a fake apology. They added, "It is no excuse to say that this was a joke. NBC has mistakenly given Andy too much power across their network. He is a man hosting reunions across several cities in the franchise, producing and starring in his own show to promote these vehicles, hosting a juggernaut conference monetizing the Bravo fear on the backs of women, and is the capo running this reality machine. NBC has clearly decided that he is too big to fail." Friedman and Garagos went on to compare the incident to another controversy at the company, which is a subsidiary of Brian Roberts' Comcast. NBC has learned nothing from the cover-up at NBC News, they said. Just like Matt Lauer, Andy Cohen is now part of the cover-up. NBC continues to protect those in power. Brian Roberts, it's time to step in like you did with Andy Lack and Jeff Shell, and stop the cover-up and do the right thing. Your legacy and decency demands it. EW has reached out to a Comcast spokesperson for comment. Glanville's time with the Real Housewives franchise, which includes stints on Rob in the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, has not been without controversy. Last month, former Real Housewives of New Jersey star Caroline Manzo sued Bravo and its affiliated companies over an alleged sexual misconduct incident involving Glanville on Ultimate Girls Trip. Glanville, who was not named as a defendant in the lawsuit, has denied any wrongdoing.